Good morning. Good morning. So today is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s official holiday. Mind you, his birthday was on the 15th, his actual birthday, because I follow his siblings on Twitter or X or whatever the hell it is. So I'm making me some hot chocolate. I'm off today. I was off yesterday. So I'm going to make me some hot chocolate. Temperatures is supposed to be really cold now. It's supposed to like get, it's supposed to be rigid temperatures this week in Michigan. That's where I'm at. So I'm just up taking my vitamins. I haven't took them in like a couple of days actually. I haven't took them in like 2 days. Because I wasn't feeling the greatest. And I drank some coffee. This was, what day was this? Thursday? I drank some coffee. My normal. I drank some coffee and then I ate some pineapples after that. For some reason, my stomach became horribly upset. Like cramping upset. So I'm thinking like, well, dang, maybe. I forgot what I just took, y'all. Okay. So I'm thinking, well, maybe, like, dang, maybe I just need to, use the bathroom or something. Maybe just, I'm like, okay, cool. And I didn't finish my coffee, y'all. When I say my stomach was cramping, like, it was just, I don't know what happened or why that happened like that. It didn't agree with me. It didn't agree with me at all. So I used the bathroom, but in the process of me trying to use the restroom, of course, I feel this sensation. My mouth fills up with water. And we all know what that is. I'm about to throw up. So, that's what happened. I started throwing up. And mind you, I was babysitting. Like, my daughter had came and she was dropping my grandbabies off. Well, the two out of the 4 that I have. And she's like, well, mine, you okay? You okay? She still left them, though. But, yeah, that was just not in my favor because I was not feeling good at all. And I'm brewing me some hot chocolate this morning. Now, mind you, I love coffee. Y'all know that. But I haven't had no coffee since then. It just, while she was here, I threw up like 3 times. I threw up the coffee, the pineapples, my last night's dinner at that time. And I really haven't drank no coffee since. But I really wasn't feeling that great either. I'm like, But I had to pull it together because I had my grandbabies over, And with a 1-year-old granddaughter, you have to be on your toes, P's and Q's, from A to Z with her. Because she crawls really fast. She's not walking yet, but she crawls super fast. And when I say she's quick, she's quick. So, I'm gonna get off this out of it. I wasn't up in sleep the last couple of days. Yesterday wasn't a good day for me. My head was hurt and I was frustrated. Oh, that might, this would bring me to the video today. So, I want to tell y'all, I was scammed yesterday. I fell for the banana in the tailpipe. Yes, I did. I was scammed by a so-called stylist yesterday. I sent them a deposit because I wanted my hair braided. And I had been up since like 5 that morning because I knew I was off Sunday and today. So I'm like, okay, cool. I just want to get my hair done. Really, what I was planning on doing was I wanted to get my hair did yesterday. So today I was just going to get up, work out, do my thing, celebrate the holiday today. And that was my original plan. But it didn't work out in my favor yesterday, y'all. It just really didn't. Only thing good came out of yesterday is the lady who delivered my cake that I ordered. I ordered me a lemon pound cake and a dozen chocolate chip cookies from this lady. I met at I keep saying a job fair. I met at a block fair back in the summertime. And it was, by the area I live. I was going to actually get some coffee from the coffee shop that I frequently go to there because I like their coffee. And and they lattes and stuff. It's a nice, real laid back coffee shop. I really like the whole ambiance there. And they like me because I dress. When I was going there, it was like during Halloween time, so I was wearing all the skulls and stuff, and they really into that. The staff loves that kind of stuff. So they was really digging me when I was coming in there with my outfits on. But anyway, so that's the only good thing that came out yesterday. I had to pay my balance for that, and she brought the cake, and then she brought me some additional cookies or whatever as a plus. I'm like, cool beans. So I had to leave her a review as well because she told me to leave her a review on Google and on one of the social medias if I can. So, you know, she's a sister, it's a black-owned place, and I definitely love to help my people out. But, Lord and behold, when no people don't want to help you out. So, yeah, I was scammed yesterday, me of all people. And I've been scammed before, but it was like a couple of years ago. Actually, before my birthday, one of my birthdays a couple of years ago, and then my kids chimed in, found out who the girl was or who allegedly the person was and all that kind of stuff. And then they ended up giving me back the money I lost. So I did get them aboard. I told them what happened. I sent them everything. And they like, Mom, we told you next time you send us the information, let us check it out, this and that and third. So I figured like, well, I don't want to bother y'all. I just was trying to get my hair done yesterday. I wanted somebody to come to my house and do it. And things like that. And I know y'all probably saying like, what the fuck? It's too weird. People on some crazy shit. They can come here thinking they want to be stupid if they want to. They not going to walk out this bitch. They going to be carried out. So, you know, they can try some funny shit if they want to. Okay? So I even gave like my address. I didn't give my apartment number. I just gave like my address. So this address consists of like 7 families. You don't know exactly what apartment I live in or anything like that. So I didn't put no apartment. I just gave them my address when I thought I had a potential client. So it was like 3 people. And I've exposed them. I went back to the little hair and nail page, Detroit and all that bullshit. And I said, this is why I don't like to deal with my own people because of shit like this. People on here scamming people such as myself. So I put like their information out there. So if y'all, so to let other people know that may not know as well, if y'all see these people's names, these so-called stylists, their so-called work that they supposed to be doing, then this is not them. They're scamming you, you know, this, that, and the third. Now, I get it because people do ask for deposits nowadays. So that's what makes me kind of iffy because people do want deposits because their business is their livelihood too. And I get that. But it's like I was hesitant with the first 2 people because it just didn't sound right. And then they kept asking for, let me see a screenshot after you Apple Pay it. So I'm like, wait a minute. I use Apple Pay all the fucking time. So, and it comes right through. Like anytime I Apple Pay somebody, you get it like right then and there. So it just was like they're saying, send me a screenshot when you send it. So the other 2 people, I just was like, they on some bullshit. Plus, I don't like the rate the interactions that's going now via Messenger on Facebook, right? Because I put it on. I had went to the hair and nail page on Facebook, and that's when I said, hey, I'm looking for a braid. I was very detailed, hair included. Kate must be willing to travel, you know, and all of that. Because why? I don't have a car right now. And 2, H2B was working. So when he's working and I'm off, I try not to bother him with just my luxuries that I want to do. Like, oh, I want to go get my lashes done or I want to go get my nails done. Sometimes I do ask him, like, can you just run me here? But I don't even want to interfere with what he have going on because he scheduled his days on my days off and what I have to do. So, and I noticed that because he always say, well, what days do you have off? So he can schedule his, whatever he needs to do. So I don't want to interfere with that. So with that being said, you know, I might say like during a week on just say if I have an upcoming day, well, babe, I want to go such and such on this day. Can you just drop me off or something? Or I want to go run here. I want to go get my nails or something done. Then I'll let him know ahead of time. But that's what I'm saying. Well, I won't be out of car for long this year. I plan on getting me a car very, very soon. So I'm speaking that into existence. Amongst other things for this year, I've already had a good word for this year. I'll be, you know, watching Prophet Karn. I'll be watching Pastor Marcus. I follow them on socials and everything like that. And it's been really prophetic, good words. Not a personal word, but a good word. So this was just the devil and me being desperate. Oh, thought he was coming in. So just me being desperate, out of desperation, wanting my hair did. So on my page, my personal page on Facebook, I did say, hey, I'm looking for a braider who will travel, da, da, da. So my daughter had chimed in, and people that I actually know and I actually have went to, which I didn't think about at the time. I just went to the Detroit hair and nail page and was like, look, I need a braid that's willing to travel, blah, 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 blah. Hair must be included, da, 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 you know. And I said specialize in short hair. Y'all know it's no secret. I don't have edges, so that's no secret. So I had my unit on. I took my unit off yesterday, washed my hair, conditioned it real good. So here is where it's at. So that being said, one of my longtime stylists reached out to me. She was like, I do it, you know, for you, I do it. So I felt just so humbled in my heart, because I'm like, I haven't even seen her this year. Last year I did, you know. I go to her first of all, let me rewind. I'm loyal when it comes to certain people and certain, like I go to certain nail techs, but I've been going to them for years. And also I have certain stylists that I've been actually knowing for years that I go to for certain styles. Like, you know what your stylist is good at, you know what they craft that that's bad at, your shit be like, boom. So cool. I go to certain stylists for different styles that I know my shit finna be laid to the shade, like to the gods. So yeah, I have my long time stylist, my goat. When I want Pacific styles, I go right to her. When I want my haircut back off, I go right to her. My other stylist, the one who actually hit me up, I'll go on to her for different things, because she's good at a lot of shit. Like, she's good at braiding. She's good at her weaves. I've got my weaves done with her. I mean, I've got a lot of shit done with her as well. So, and she'll admit when she's not good at something, but I'm not really good at those, but I might know somebody who can. So I go off a referral or everything, because that means somebody's referring me because your craft is good. So anyway, y'all, the moral of my story is don't learn from me. I mean, I feel like a sucker. I was just so pissed yesterday. I could have just probably whooped everybody's ass. I was just so mad. So I didn't say nothing. I was just quiet, because I knew I had been fucking played, and I knew I had been scammed out of my fucking money. And I work hard for my little money, y'all. And y'all see the struggles that I'm going through. Y'all see my hardships. Then yesterday, to top it off, so when my longtime hairstylist reached out, she said, well, for you, I'll do it. I'll come to your house and I'll do your hair. I sent her the style and everything. She told me the price, and she bringing the hair, because I said include the hair. You know, I don't mind paying, and I tips, and I'm not a cheap tipper. So I'm like, okay, cool. So she come and do my hair this evening, and I will repost my video so y'all can see the glam when she's done. She's braided my hair multiple times. Matter of fact, I fucks with her. But this is why sometimes when she's booked or something like that, I'll just say F it and go to the Africans and listen to that and have my scalp braided and be head hurting for 8 days, and then deal with what I just dealt with yesterday. So then at the end of the day, when she sent me the tab and the ticket, and we confirmed the appointment, I'm like, cool beans, fuck it. I checked some just said, check your bank account. I checked my bank account. And this specific company that I've asked my bank to block them from taking any further monies out my account, they took out almost $300 out my account. So now, mind you, the banks is closed today because it is a national holiday, and I can respect that, but their online services are open. So I just got off the phone with them. It was another whole big thing. I just went through this last year with them, with the same merchant. It wasn't like I'm not trying to finish paying the merchant, because it's almost paid off. I just can't afford to make those payments that they're taking out my account. I've asked this merchant, can y'all please just lower my amount? I don't mind paying it because I want to pay it off. And then, it's been helping my credit a little bit, and I don't have good credit, okay? So, mind you, they're like, well, we can, they're not being cooperative. And I've asked for supervisors, I've asked for managers. So I said, you know what, at this time, F it, I'm going to just block y'all until it's better for me, until I can just come back to y'all and say I'm ready to pay, and I'll use a totally different card and say I'll pay this, I'll pay that. Then other than that, I'm not. Because why is the customer service is not being rendered here? If you're providing me with the service, which you have been, I've been paying you every 2 weeks, every monthly. And I've been good. But when my financial hardships came, I reached out. I said, hey, I can't afford to keep making these largest amount. Can we just lower it? I wasn't trying to get out of it. I said, can we just lower these payments bi-weekly? I can afford to pay this. I just can't afford to keep paying that. They like, oh, well, what do you mean you can't, basically, what do you mean? Like, how dare you? What do you mean you can't afford to keep paying that? You know, and then smartness came, the arrogance came, you know, all that shit just came about. And I'm looking at the phone like, who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? If I could reach through the phone, you wouldn't like it, because I would definitely let you know about yourself. You providing customer service. This isn't good customer service. But yet no, I can't get a customer service job. I'm not understanding that. Y'all probably sitting at home in front of y'all monitors, probably still working from home, or even probably in a cute little office on this bullshit. And here it is, I be applying for work from home jobs because, you know, my ankle, and then I be having stuff going on with my, you know, my little chest be bothering me. So I need to be relaxed. I have a whole desk set up. I'll be professional, all of that. I wouldn't even be like this working from home. I actually have on something, it wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be like professional, but I have on some clothes. I wouldn't be in my pajamas, you know, doing my work, put it like that. I would actually get dressed, go sit at my station, log on, have my coffee or my hot chocolate, and I'll sit there and do my little job like I'm supposed to. You never know if they want to chime in, if they want to, you know, zoom in or do a video call, and they'll zoom in, and I'm looking like this with my pajamas on. Or like, okay, yes, how may I help you? No, we're not doing that. I'm gonna keep applying and keep looking, because I do want a customer service job to where I can work from home or work in an office or something. You know, I'm tired of being on my feet. My ankles and shit be bothering. Well, not ankles. My ankle. Y'all know I have a bad ankle. This hot chocolate's delicious. So, yeah. So, that's where I'm at. And so, basically what I'm saying is, yesterday just wasn't a good day for me, because all this happened yesterday. So I was scammed out of the money. I had to finish paying my cake lady $45, so she had to bring the rest of my cake yesterday, and it's right here. And it's the lemon pound cake, and like I said, they're black owned, and we already been digging it. Oh yeah, he been up snacking this cake. He didn't cut us enough. But let me see if I can show y'all without y'all can see it. Lemon pound cake and a cookie. Now these cookies is the bomb.com. So this was the dozen. I had ordered a lemon pound cake and a dozen of her cookies. We didn't already ate these. It's like 2 left in this box. Well, she came yesterday because it was a big inconvenience, and I had to wait a day because something went on with her power. She brought me these as a courtesy yesterday. These cookies, if y'all know anything about Miss Fields and Cookie Crumble, those give me Miss Field vibes, so they are delicious. So everything she makes is from scratch. I wouldn't have it no other way. And like I said, I met her at the market fair, the fair they were having at downtown where I live. And it, you know, of course, sweets that draw my attention. And at that time, it was during like the fall, so it was like sweet potato pie. She had like sweet potato pies, and she even had gluten-free stuff and stuff like that. So she has a variety, you know, sugar-free things. So she makes things for everybody, physically everybody. So hey, she was awesome. So, and then they deliver, they charge, of course. So mind you, I had to pay her, got scammed, and then come to find out late last night before 12 o'clock, they had took all this money out my account. So I had to wait till today to call the bank to put in a dispute again, because I just disputed them last year in December when they took out a whole big amount out my account last year. I said, hey, can you stop these people from taking monies out of my account? I can't afford to keep making these payments. I told my bank, I said, yes, I was in agreement with them. You know, can you stop them? Can you block them from taking out my checking account and off my debit card? They like, okay, yeah, we can do that. We'll block them. We'll put a stop payment. We won't allow them to take anything further from your account. And here it is, January 2025. And they did it again. So I'm just over the moon with my bank. I bank with Fifth Third, and I'm tired of them. I've been with them now for a couple of years, and it's like these last couple of months, it's been something with them. It's almost like every other month it's been something with them regarding my account. regarding my accounts. Like, what is this about? What is this about? Like, I found out somebody was charging my account. I didn't even know who they were. I mean, so we had to go back months. I never know who this person was that was in my account. And they was charging me like some type of subscription. And I do subscribe to a lot of shit, y'all. I will admit that. But but I also monitor my subscriptions too sometimes. Like I have Hulu, Amazon, I have Hulu Prime, all that shit, you know, AMC. I subscribe to all that bullshit too. But I do it for seasons. Like if it's a season coming up, like I like From, so I might subscribe to Paramount for the season while From is on. Then I unsubscribe to it. During Halloween, I will subscribe to AMC and all that because they show all my scary movies that I like. So I subscribe to certain things at certain times of the year. So from there throughout the Christmas season, yeah, I subscribe to all that. But after that, I cancel everything. I only keep what I know I watch on the norm, which is Philo, stuff like that, Hulu, you know, Netflix. I keep those always. But it was another merchant that was on there that was charging me like $14 every month, and I didn't know who they were, where they came from. I'm calling the number, don't nobody even answer. I'm like, who are you people? And how did y'all get in my account? So maybe it was some shit that I was trying out. I don't even know, but I didn't remember. Especially be paying every month like that. So we had to go back. It's a whole big thing. I said, hey, I don't know who these people are. How did they get in my account? But yet and all, last year, when my son went out to dinner, his bill was high. The bill was almost $500. We had went out to dinner for his birthday last year. So I footed the bill because everybody paid me in cash. It was like the way the place was set up, you can't do all those, split payments. They didn't play that shit. They said it's one card, cash or carry, basically. So since I was the only one at the time with not having a Chime card or something, I don't know, not knocking Chime because all my kids have Chime. I have a real bank account. So I guess everybody looked at me. I said, okay, well, I'll just, I'll pay it. So everybody like Apple paid me their portions and paid me in cash, which was fine. So everybody paid for their portion. It wasn't like nobody. Only person didn't pay was my son because it was his birthday, so we were treating him. So everybody else paid. So that was fine. So long story short, when I paid the bill, like I said, it was almost $500. So when I paid the bill, they text me, is this you? Because that's a lot. Because they know I don't really spend like that, at one time. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I might get flagged even at the Halloween store. They don't really flag me now, but if I spend like a certain amount, they might text me and say, hey, is this you? Because I buy a lot of costumes every year. Y'all know that. So yeah, I spend good on Halloween costumes. So when that bill came, they text me like, is this you? And I hit, yes, it is me. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking to myself, I hope it don't decline because they just text me and she just walked off with the car and I'm finna be embarrassed because I hope they don't decline, because I know my money's there. I know my money was there because I had just got paid. So I knew my money was there. And so, but it didn't. They did text me. So you mean to tell me y'all keep allowing this merchant to take shit out my account and not even let me know, okay, we slipped up. But y'all don't want to know that y'all keep messing up when I asked y'all to stop allowing these people to take this money out my account until I get things squared away with them. They keep doing it. So I'm finna shop for another bank at this point. I don't want to really fuck with Chase because I have history with them. I can't really deal with Bank of America because I did some stupid shit with them a long time ago. And Chase, I don't want to deal with them no more either. And so, don't really leave too many of them out here. I had Citizens. It was an issue with them. My account kept getting compromised with Citizens. I was with Citizens first. Then I left Citizens with the Fifth Third. My accounts kept getting compromised with Citizens, so I left them alone. So I'm not going back to that. So I just got to find me a bank, y'all. That's it. So, on to today. Today is the inauguration of Donald Trump. Trump, who the fuck cares? I don't. So TikTok was banned for 12 hours? So everybody can be relaxed that TikTok is not back working because I just got off of it. I don't even be on it like that. I just went on there to say my spit about this inauguration. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching it. I'm not the people were saying don't turn your TVs on today. Let's just do this. I'm gonna turn my TV on and watch me some Black History movies today because it's Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday / holiday. Well, his birthday was the 15th. His holiday is today. I'm finna watch me some King, some Rosa Parks, or something. I'm finna watch me some Black History movies today, followed by Black History Month coming next month, which every day for Black History Month, I'll always post a Black History person for the whole month of February on all my sites. Like I post like Jesse Owens or Cicely Tyson, or I just post, you know, the women as well who made a big contribution for Black History Months, and not Black History Months, but just for our rights period. So I don't always just post the men, I post women too, but I do that for the month of January as well. So I'm honoring Dr. King today. I'm just gonna watch me some nice movies, and I'm gonna just chill and enjoy my day. So my longtime stylist, she's coming to braid my hair today at 4, and I'm just so thankful to her. And it is what it is. So sometimes I just didn't want to reach out to her because she's never offered those services. She don't do like coming to people's houses unless I've never known her to do it since I've been here. Unless it's her, her family or something, or something's going on there. She might say, well, yeah, I went, or I did their hair at home. You know, some other, because I've been knowing her for a couple. I met her during the pandemic. She was the only stylist that actually was doing hair at that time. Well, one of my nail techs was too, but she was actually one who was actually started, not when it first happened, but after a while, she said, well, I do hair. So that's how I met her during the pandemic. And I've been rocking with her ever since. Because she was very careful. We had on our mask. She only had one person, and it wasn't nobody else in there. So it was very, cautious, very, everything. So anywho, that's how so she's coming to do my hair today, and I'm so appreciative of her for doing that. So with that being said, that's just my day, and I don't want anybody sharing shit about his inauguration today. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't give a damn. Fuck him and his family of horses they all rode in on. So I'm in my feelings about it. Yes, the fuck I am. Because the person I want is not in there. So I don't give a damn. Okay, I think Nelly or somebody was supposed to have been performing, some other people. I don't care who performing, okay? I like Nelly, but that's cool. Get your bag. Nelly about his money. He don't give a damn. Like he said, he made the statement because everybody was trying to whoop him about it. He like, I don't care who was in the office. I'm just, if they want me to come perform, I'm going to show up and show out and get my bag. And it's just that. And it's probably going to be off the hook because these people out here, they love Trump ass. They love Trump's ass. With his 35,000 convicted felon ass, they love his ass. Them Trump supporters, they something else. They are something else. They gonna ride or die, and that's how we should be. If we was ride or die, and everybody wasn't so bitch made about having a woman running the country, then she would have got her ass in there. I think it was more so of just a gender thing. Now, has she been another Democrat, male, even African American descent, they might would have had a chance of sliding in there. But because she was a woman, a strong woman, everybody was just so bitch made about it. That's why she didn't get the fuck in there. It's not like she didn't have the credentials, because she does. She does. They scared of an educated African American woman, whether she's mixed or not. But because she have a little bit of this, oh no, and she a woman and she's educated, oh no, oh my God, oh my. So no, they wanted to get this turkey neck ass nigga back up in there. So okay, it is what it is. So that's just my 2 cents. Fuck him and his inauguration, and with his purge looking at his family, and his cocaine sniffing ass son, and whatever the case is. So y'all just have a blessed day, and that's just my 2 cents. Okay, it is what it is.